Hi, I'm Kent. I write songs, play guitar, and synthesizer for a band called Taylor Court. Well, a friend of an ex-girlfriend I had gotten this 2-year degree in sound engineering and started a business, and it turned into a label. It's basically a con. You would put in a bunch of money in initially, and then he would give you a terrible product. They very much wanted to inflate my ego. So they would tell me that I was the greatest musician in their label and that I didn't need certain band members, and they really like put a wedge between me and a lot of the friends I'd made in the music community in Portland. Slowly over time, they cared less and less about my music. It got put on the back burner. They also disconnected me from my family because they would tell me that they don't believe in me and that's why they had concerns, when really their concerns were based on not really paying attention to what I was diving into, and some mental health issues at that time. So it actually ended up with my sister flying from Huntsville, Texas, Houston, to Portland, and reaching out to me to realize that I had to get out. If they knew I was moving, they would have wanted to shift the power back towards their direction, and they would threaten me with charging me for extra things I did in the house or whatever. And basically, they thought I owed them like everything. And there was a time where I thought I was living my dream, um, and then realizing that I had made it up, and I don't know, coming back and living at home is pretty disheartening. I just had a lack of direction at that point in my life, and it really took family members and close friends to encourage me and get me out of the house, get me out doing things. And took this internship doing worship at a church, and I met this guy named Joel, who's the intern before me, and me and him really connected. We became good friends. I invited him here one day to listen to some stuff I recorded, and he just heard this one little 30-second part I did, and he's just like, we need to make this a song, and we started writing, and from there it just escalated to a point of let's make an EP and go out and do something professional. I think no matter what happens in my life, I'll always be making music, I'll always be writing songs. That's just who I am, that's what I'm good at.